I knew I was going to have some sort of business. I didn't know what it would be, I didn't know how big it would be. I suppose I didn't realise how much help I'd get along the way. We've been very, very lucky.
I literally got my first job and we were only, I was 21 and he was 22, so I thought, right, why don't you try it now? Have a think about what you want to do.
Local farmers who wanted sheds made and things done, and then I realised there was a gap in the market for loader brackets. Then we've progressed over the years and made farm machinery, and then we did a bit of subcontract work for power screen. Wasn't making a lot of money at it, but it was an education in itself. And one of the dealers asked us could we make some conveyors for him. So we made the conveyor and a few bits and pieces, and little did we know that was the start of recycling for us.
Whenever he got his first employees, then I think we started to worry, because we need to have enough money and enough work to keep the business going and to keep somebody paid. So that's when it started to get scarier.
The recycling industry has changed massively over the last 15 years. Back then we were making much smaller plants with about 4 or 5 components. Now the plants are much larger, complex installations, and we're using a lot more automation and technology to, one, reduce the labour, increase the throughput, and have higher recovery and cleaner products at the end.
I certainly wouldn't have thought of myself as an entrepreneur. I'm just somebody that makes stuff and sells it and wants to do a good job. And I think that's really what a lot of customers want. They just want things built properly, they want it to work properly. When you understand what the customer wants, then you're giving the customer what he needs. Making that decision back in the early 2000s to make the equipment modular was a massive advantage. It really helped our growth.
Organisations like Invest Northern Ireland are very, very useful, and the schools and universities and colleges, the part they play in developing young engineers for the future is absolutely critical. Currently we're engaged with the Advanced Manufacturing Innovation Centre at Queen's to bring in young talent, graduates from university, in conjunction with the university, to allow us to develop new digital technologies and integrate those into our business.
To bring change to the world in a positive way is something that makes me feel proud as well. So we're making a difference in the world, one day at a time.
I couldn't have done any of this without Anne. Anne supported me financially in the early stages, and even today Anne is very integrated into the business.
We want people to want to come to work every day, and if they've got an issue or a problem, that they can still come to us. Even though we've got nearly 100 people here now, we still want it to be a family business and a family feel to it.
I am really proud of the people that's here, because I know they've built this business, that their commitment and wanting to do things right. We're so lucky that we've got people that actually cared what they're doing, and I think customers see that.
Exporting for Kiverco will be vital for future growth, and we already export to the 4 corners of the earth, but we haven't exploited that to the level that we know we can. And we're taking our expertise in construction and demolition waste to the rest of the world, and meanwhile we'll be improving and affecting our ability in other forms of waste recycling, developing new products in line with that, and then taking those to export markets as well.
I can't believe it's 30 years since this all started. So proud myself of what this business has become. It's brilliant that we're able to do this, where we are blessed that we can do this, and we've got the people here that help us to do this.